Okay, now I'm going to focus more in on my function. Here we see this is my function right here, and it is currently in standard form. What I first want to do with my function is put it in factored form, because it'll help me find many things such as the asymptotes. By looking at this, at the denominator here, I cannot visually find any number that will factor into this. Therefore, I'll use the quadratic formula to find the two roots. The quadratic formula is negative v plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So what we do is we plug in our a, b, and c values. We plug it into the equation, and then here we split off into our two roots. Because this is a quadratic function, we're going to have two roots, or up to two roots, and we're going to have here 3 plus 9.434 and 3 minus 9.434. What we end up is roots at 3.1085 and negative 1.605. So now we have factored the denominator, and it'll look like x minus 3.6085 and x plus 1.6075. So now we're going to factor the top of, or the numerator of my function. And what we see here is that I have a cubic function, and to graph we use the factor theorem. However, I had plugged in test values and I could not find a whole number that would equally factor out and give me whole number values. So therefore I looked at my graph of this equation right here, and I found that negative 3.325 to will